Hey guys, this is Evie from an expat in Panama, and today I want to touch upon another one of those little products that I make myself at home as opposed to just buying them in a store, and it's extremely efficient, and that's my anti-baby rash oil. So as you may know, I really enjoy creating products myself, cosmetic products especially, because number one, I really don't like spending money on them. Number two, when I make them myself, I know exactly what's in it. I know all products are natural, no chemicals, etc., and it won't harm my health in any way. And number three, it's extremely gratifying to just create something, to not having to go to a store and creating less waste, and just knowing that you have the power to create a product yourself. So in the process of finding the best moisturizer for my face, that's how I actually found this super baby rash cream or oil, because it's an oil. And so what does it consist of? Very easy, only two ingredients. One is coconut oil, which at first I intended to use on its own because it already has antimicrobial properties, and then I was researching of which other oils I could add to it that would have the same properties or make it even more efficient than coconut oil already is on its own. And I found chamomile. So I infused coconut oil with chamomile flowers, dried chamomile flowers. You just let them sit for like a week or two. You can even increase the process by putting it in a glass jar, putting that glass jar in the oven and putting it on the lowest heat, and just having it in the heat will just make the infusion process much faster. Once your oil turns a very strong yellow, you know that it has worked. And so just to show you what it looked like, so you see, these are the dried flowers that I put in my coconut oil. This one I started not long ago, so I have to let it sit for a while, but it's already turning yellow. So when my son was born, I didn't have any rash cream, and the only thing I had on hand was my facial moisturizer. So I didn't even intend to make it for this purpose. I just had it with me, and then when I came out of the hospital, took my son with me, and I did the first diaper changes. That's the oil I used. My son is 6 months old now. Never had a rash in his life, in his short life. And every time he gets slightly reddish from a long night with the same wet diaper, the next day I put on the oil, and in a matter of like 20 minutes, half an hour, it's completely gone. So very efficient. Just for those who don't know, chamomile oil also has almost the same properties as coconut oil, if not more, but it's antifungal and it's antibacterial, so it prevents infections and any fungus from growing. These are the dried chamomile flowers that I buy here. If you live in Panama, this is the pharmacy where you can buy it, El Javillo. It's a chain, it exists everywhere, all over the country, and they sell a lot of essential oils and things like this. So it's very practical. You'll find coconut oil there as well, almond oil, any type of oil. My sister-in-law actually gave me as a present 2 big jars of probably very expensive baby rash cream, which I've never used because I never had to use it. And even though I don't know the experience of most moms, I believe that at some point of their lives, every baby probably gets a little rash on their bums. But so far, knock on wood, I've been able to avoid it with my oil. So I highly recommend you to try it. It is extremely low cost, simple and easy. Let me know if it worked for you. And if you are not a mother, you don't have a baby to test it on, it's an excellent facial moisturizer. It's one of my favorite to use. So try it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and stay tuned for the next video, hopefully soon. Thank you.